Hiya, I'm Emily and I currently work in PR and as a freelance beauty and lifestyle writer. Before going freelance, I was a beauty and lifestyle features journalist in-house at Elle and at Women's Health magazines. A typical day in the magazine industry is so varied. I might be at events, learning about new launches from skincare to sleep tech to the latest fitness trends, on shoots with my colleagues or at home researching pieces, talking to experts and case studies, and reading up on new subjects. Probably the best thing about being a journalist is that opportunity to get really stuck in to such a wide range of subjects and learn from different people about different perspectives and different experiences. So after I graduated, my first job was at Elle magazine where I was the junior beauty writer. So I'd always been interested in beauty and fashion, and I think that chemistry really fed into my interest in the beauty industry. From things like trends in organic beauty to looking at what goes into sun care or skincare. In the summer, in between my second and third year at uni, I actually did an internship at Croda Pharmaceuticals that manufactures kind of bulk chemicals for things like fake tan and SPF. So that was kind of my route in to magazines and to beauty. And then I'd always written as well. I'd done quite a lot of writing for the student newspaper, so I kind of combined the two things that I enjoyed the most. And then following that, my second job at Women's Health was a lot more kind of nutrition focused. So I was looking at things like, does eating silicone or whatever really have any difference to your health, or the different benefits of different types of omega oils. Again, kind of loosely connected to chemistry, maybe not so much as the beauty was. And then I went freelance in 2019, but I also have a full-time job in PR. And so the writing these days is more kind of as a bit of a side hustle, and just because I really enjoy it. And again, that's mainly in beauty and some kind of lifestyle wellness pieces. I graduated in 2017 with a degree in chemistry from Oxford University. And while I haven't followed one of the more traditional routes out of science, I've used so much of what I've learned in my degree. For example, reading scientific papers when researching pieces on health and nutrition. I also find that having an analytical mindset has been so useful for me. Identifying trends and evaluating metrics like social media performance and audience engagement, which are key parts of any comms jobs. Most recently, probably, I used my chemistry degree directly when writing a column about skincare, different acids that are used in skincare. So you'll find quite a lot in toners. There are different acids, alpha hydroxy acids or beta hydroxy acids, which will be written down as AHAs or BHAs. And BHA is something like salicylic acid that you'll find quite a lot in things like tea tree oil, and that's got antiseptic properties, whereas alpha hydroxy acids are used more frequently for their exfoliating properties. And what I had to explain was why different lengths of molecular chain make such a big difference to how strong the acid is. So something like glycolic acid, for example, has quite a short chain length. That means that it will penetrate into deeper levels of your skin. So if you've got older skin or skin that's got sun damage, that'll be more appropriate for you. Whereas something with a longer chain length like mandelic acid is much more suitable for skin that's kind of under 25s, hasn't got a lot of damage, used a lot of SPF. Because you don't want to damage your skin with using an overly strong, small chain length acid. If you're thinking about studying chemistry, I would say if you're currently doing it at A-level and you enjoy it, do it, because it opens so many doors for you. It's hard work, but I do think that people appreciate that it is hard work. And whether you decide to go into a more traditional route, so something that uses those mathematical, analytical skills that you acquire, or whether you go direct into a science role, or whether you go into something completely different, it will make you stand out. So in the communications industries and arts industries that I work in, it's very unusual for people to have science degrees, and I do think it makes people look twice at your CV, whereas many people will have degrees in things like history, politics, or English.